Hey guys, it's Aditya S with another review. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Nikon Aculon A211 8x42 Binoculars. So here you are. This is a really cool binocular brand and it's from Nikon, which actually also makes cameras. And it's loaded with amazing new features. Well, not new, but amazing features. And it's a pretty good binocular. So first of all, as you can see over here, it has these huge lenses which allow for maximum sharpness and zooming in. And they are actually 42 millimeters in length from here to here, which is actually also 4.2 centimeters in length, which is pretty big. It also has a smooth focus point, a central focus part, and that basically makes the binocular sharper and makes the clarity sharper. By rotating, you can just set like the sharpness of the image you want. Okay, and the third feature is these turn and slide eye cups, and see, it's going forward and backward. The main reason for this is for people who have eyeglasses and for people who have no glasses. So I have eyeglasses. So people with eyeglasses, well, they have to keep this inside. They do not bring it out by twisting. They keep it inside and then view whatever they want to view. Okay, so what if you don't have eyeglasses? So I'm going to just take these off. Well, then you have to take these and fold them outwards. Then you can just look at whatever you want to look. Okay, I'll just put my glasses back on. And these spherical eyepieces inside provide sharp and flat images, which are of the best quality, since like Nikon's a really good brand also. And there are also, this whole thing is actually coated with a layer of rubber, which it doesn't allow the thing to slip. As you know, rubber is it's a really good gripper. So over here, as you can see, there's a slot to put your thumbs. So like the binoculars don't slip out of your hands even in wet conditions. And this whole part over here is coated with rubber. So there's a really firm grip. And one last thing, there is also some bolt in here, so you can just open that up and place a tripod. So like you don't have to like hold the binoculars, but it's just staying there, and it's more steady than just holding it. But I really didn't want to get that, so I just left that feature. And one last thing about these amazing binoculars is that it has a diopter, which is basically something to make your image even more steady and clear. So this is basically a tip to make your binoculars, well, if you get one, to work better. So you have to first cover your right lens and look inside the binoculars and focus on an object, any object. You have to use the central knob over here and focus it. Once it's focused, you take this hand off and you put the other hand on the other lens. Now, you're probably gonna have your binoculars, like the lens, it's gonna be a little off, which basically means it's not as clear as before on the other eye. So that is why Nikon included a diopter. Using this, which is basically kind of, yeah, there it is, now it's moving. It's kind of like a focus point if you want to use that tool, that tip to make your binoculars be clearer. So once again, you have to keep your hand on the right lens and focus on an object. Then once it's clear, using the center knob, you have to take your hand up from here, put your hand over here, and then focus the other eye using the diopter. So that's basically all you need to know on some tips and how to use a binocular. But that's actually not all that came in this box. There's more. There are some Nikon protective cases. Like you can just keep it on there to help protect your lenses from scratches. As you can see, there's one for over here too. As you can see, it's 1 second. There, a protective case. And here is another case, which I'm opening for the first time. And therefore, okay, there. This is kind of like a binocular carrying case. You can just keep your binoculars in. Inside here is actually a manual. Has lots of information, but I already know how to use binoculars, so just keep it there. So you can basically just keep your binoculars inside here and you're done. And there's one last feature, which is kind of like a strap. Just open it up. And like always, has Nikon on it. Nikon's like all about branding. But you can just, if you have your binoculars like so, and you just want to carry them somewhere, well, you can just strap these in to a socket, maybe in there or over, yeah, I believe it's over here. No, it's over here. You can just strap these binoculars inside. Not gonna do it now, it's kind of hard. And you can just wear it around your wrist, so you do not have to hold the binocular if you're like going on a bird watching trip or something. So that's mainly it for these binoculars. The only thing I don't really like is that there isn't exactly any zoom. It's only meant for very far away objects. So like if I was to try to look at something in this room in more clarity, like that Sony box over there. Oh wait. It would be very unclear, and even the central knob wouldn't be able to make it clear. But if I was to look at something all the way there in our kitchen, like that's 2 rooms away, it would be crystal clear. So that's basically it for these binoculars, and I suggest you get them. They're only for, well, we got these on Black Friday, so they were around $60. The regular price is around $100. So they are really good binoculars for a very cheap price. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe for more videos and reviews like this. And thanks for watching.